Hello, everyone. My name is Natasha Wright, and I am the owner of Live, Laugh, Travel. I just wanted to come on and introduce myself to everyone. I know that most of you guys don't know me, um, but I am the travel agent that will be taking care of your accommodations for your Valentine's Day trip to Mexico. Um, we've been getting a couple questions in, so I wanted to come on to address some of those questions. Uh, with reservations. If you are ready to make a reservation, you simply need to fill out the reservation form that's in the announcement section. Um, there is some information in that form pertaining to your passport. If you're not comfortable providing that information, you do not have to provide it. Um, I know that right now we're only doing land only accommodations. However, I typically use that information to make sure one, that you do have a passport already, and I typically check to make sure that if you have your passport, that the expiration date is going to be valid for your trip. Um, Also, things like flight arrangements. While we don't have flights included on this trip, everyone will need a flight. And once those flight accommodations have been made, I will need you to send me a copy of your flight itinerary so that I can set up your airport transfers. Airport transfers are included in the rate that you're paying at the hotel. So, in order to set those up and make sure that they're ready for you, I will need to get your flight details. When I look at your flight details, one of the things I do, I like to make sure that your name is spelled correctly, birth date is correct. If you have a known traveler number, that's what you use with the TSA pre-check, or if you have global entry, I like to make sure that's on your flight itinerary because those are things that you can get updated prior to getting to the airport. If that's incorrect when you get there, it can be a delay potentially preventing you from making your flight. So that's one of the things as an agent that I do. Agents, just so that you know, we're not here to necessarily find you the best price. What we do is we ask you what your budget is and we try to find you the perfect vacation and then do everything in our power to make sure that you're prepared when it's time to go on that trip and that you enjoy it to the fullest. The supplier that I'm working with for this particular trip does offer price protection. Well, not price protection, I'm sorry, a price guarantee, price match. So once you have booked, if you do find identical accommodations for a cheaper rate, you can provide documentation to me and I can submit that to the supplier for a price match. Just make sure that it's identical. And like I said, your rates do include airport transfers, which are almost $50 per person. So just wanted to put that out there about that piece of it. What other questions have I gotten? Oh, payment. I know some folks are not comfortable with providing their credit card information. Um, because I am fortunate to be using a supplier that will allow me to send you a payment link. So you do not need to provide me with your credit card information. Once I set up that reservation for you, you will be sent a payment link, and then you can submit your payment information securely. Um, I think that may be everything. Oh, travel protection insurance. Travel protection insurance. This is something I never used to get. I'm an avid traveler, but I used to always decline the travel protection. However, now traveling during COVID and with things always changing and with COVID seeming to just be here to stay, our new normal, I would highly recommend the travel protection. Now, the supplier I'm using does provide two options, one that gives you a full travel credit and one that gives you your cash back. The one with the travel credit is 75 per person, and I think it's like 185 for the other one. The exact rates are posted if I misquoted. Also, I did provide a link to another insurance provider where you can price your own and put together the type of insurance package that works best for you. So I did provide both of those options to you. In the event that you decline travel protection, what will happen is that everything that you pay will be at risk to be lost. Once 90 days prior to travel has passed, any money that you pay is subject to penalty, and that'll be included in the reservation information, all the penalty rates. But if something happens with COVID, say they shut it down and they say we can't travel in February. There's no international travel. If there is something preventing us from traveling, or say the resort cancels, then you would get a full travel credit for whatever monies that you have provided up until that point. Um, Hopefully, I have answered all your questions. I don't know. If there's anything else, please feel free to reach out to me. One of my jobs as an agent is to answer your questions and to be here to service you. I want to free up Tina as much as possible, so I'm definitely here to field any concerns you might have. My contact information is provided in the announcements in the group. I'm available by phone if you wish to talk, Monday through Thursday. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm available from 9 to 5. You can reach me via email or message pretty much anytime. I actually prefer that. And I'm typically much more responsive in writing. If you haven't noticed already, I like to write. Well, anyway, I think that's it. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and I look forward to planning a beautiful and enjoyable vacation for you guys in Mexico. All right, again, I'm Tasha, and I am your travel nerd here at Live, Laugh, Travel. Have a great day. Bye.